Hello and welcome to you all from the Giuseppe Meazza in Milan. And our live game is Manchester against Tottenham. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
Steered out wide. Darmian needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it.
Christian Eriksen looks to dink one in. Now it's Kane. Kane! Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Pogba. Shaw. Smalling. Fellaini tried to play it through.
I timed this run brilliantly and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Looks to slip it through. Martial delivers. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Done very well to intervene. Dembele thrust towards the front line. Shaw. Manchester looking really energetic early on. It is a high press. Martial and Herrera with the ball through. So the play, and it is a goal kick. It's Son Heung-min. Looks like a good ball through. Now the pass. Son Heung-min. Great leap! Goal! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Tottenham take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Eriksen. And it's Eriksen. That's the through ball. Oh, good stop, it had to be. It's a loose ball. Oh, glorious footwork. They've won a corner. Pogba gets it away. Tries a through ball. Juan Mata. Martial passes it through. None-shell pass, that's the message there. Tries a through ball. Now it's Kane. And the defence can get it clear. He's tried one!
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
No way through there. Good idea, just poorly executed. And the Herrera. Now it's Son Heung-min. Christian Eriksen with the ball through. Well played, he saw that coming. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Managed to get it away. Wanyama plays a clever pass. Oh, the ball's come loose!
Right place, right time. It was just as well the defender was on hand to mop it up.
Son Heung-min, he's missed another one.
Yeah, they should be out of sight, and they're not because of a little sloppiness in front of goal.
And it's Eriksen, deftly done. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Sensational from Kane! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Kane versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Tottenham have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more.
What about it? On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. Lloris reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Manchester get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
There's the end of the first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious. Manchester need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Now it's Kane. Smalling cuts it out. Manchester to retain the ball, but are seemingly in
They've been doing a lot of this with a little bit of success. This is a trend that looks like it's here to stay for a while.
Son Heung-min. Juan Mata. Now the pass. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Davis. Aim forward. Looks like a good ball through. And it's Dele Alli. Looks to slip it through. Dembele showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Dele Alli. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Now the pass. Martial. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? It's a long forward pass. Pogba tries the route one option. Vertonghen. Tries a through ball. Kane. Pings it out wide. Tries to dink it in. Disappointing finish in the end.
OK, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Kane floats one over. Hits one! It's come loose. Juan Mata. That's not going to make it. Passes it through. He's got through. Alderweireld does well there. Alert. And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min with a delicate ball. Martial with the ball through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
It's a pity he slightly mistimed his run. Maybe he wasn't expecting the ball to come his way as fast as it did.
Looks like a good ball through. Darmian pumps it forwards. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Knocks it towards the front. Kyle Walker. Cut out in the nick of time. Who's going to make this theirs? Fellaini. It's Ibrahimovic! Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. So that goal then.
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Can he score? Who's ball? Who's... Juan Mata with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Dele Alli looks to dink one in. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Manchester may have thrown this away at the death. The ball is on the spot. Here we go. Good save, really well read. What a throw in. Out of play for a goal kick. And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min floats one over. Ibrahimovic demanding a quick ball here. Eriksson looks to slip it through. Darmian. Spoon forward. Now it's Martial. Up he gets! Eriksson. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's Fellaini, out towards the flank, tries to dink it in, away from immediate danger, and the referee brings it to a close. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Hello and welcome to you all from the Giuseppe Meazza in Milan. The teams then, Manchester against Everton. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
And we're underway. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
A man I like to watch, Morgan Schneiderlin. Someone who fully understands the demands of that central midfield role and can mix his game accordingly. He's competitive off the ball, very tidy on it, and he'll probe further forward as well.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Coleman positions himself well and cuts it out, and it's Lukaku. Tries a through ball. Now it's Fellaini. Diving header! They've scored!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Strikers love a diving header, and he timed that to perfection.
Everton trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Shaw pumps it forwards. Done very well to intervene. Ibrahimovic needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But
taken goal, and already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Manchester get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Pogba looks to slip it through. Now the pass. Ibrahimovic! That really should have hit the net. Valencia. James McCarthy with the ball through. Well read, he sorted that out. Good clearance and very necessary. Baines passes it through. And back out it comes. Has a look and has a go. Oh, great save, real class.
He made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
It's a promising ball. How about it? The ball's come loose and the chase is on. James McCarthy gets it back. Sticks it away! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Shaw. And it's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Fellaini. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Looks like a good ball through. He spotted the run and played him through. Ibrahimovic lobs it in gently. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Baines is the route one option. He's managed to get himself offside.
Yeah, fractional, but fractional is enough. He was off.
Ibrahimovic. Schneiderlin. It's gone for a throw-in. Good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Pogba with the delivery. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Well, they do like pressing from the front, something that's been very noticeable from this team.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now can he finish? He's had a go! Wayne Rooney! Only him! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Manchester take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Manchester get it back again. It's come loose. And it's Rooney. Looks to slip it through. Managed to get it away. Oh, glorious footwork! And the cutback, firmly met. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. Ashley Williams. Now the pass. Lingard has it in a wide position, so what next? They are rampant! Surely that settles it. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Manchester blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Pogba boots it upfield. Goalkeeper's ball. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And Herrera with the ball through.
What a good way to assert your authority for this second period. They were prepared to commit numbers forward into attacking positions, and the risk has been deservedly rewarded.
Looks to thread it through. Gets up to head it! Keeper's got his work done. And out to safety. It's a loose ball. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Defence has got rid of that. Looking to shoot. It's in. Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Ibrahimovic with a predatory goal.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Manchester totally rampant here. Chip through. Well played, he saw that coming. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And the Herrera. Tries a through ball. It's Lukaku! Keeper is right behind it.
Yeah, with him being under pressure from a couple of opponents, I thought he showed real determination to get some sort of attempted goal, and we have to give him credit at least for that.
Jagielka tries a long pass towards the front. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku plays it out to the wing. He slid it through. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? And he's there to hoof it away. And the Herrera did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. It's a long forward pass. Pogba cuts it out. And the Herrera doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Lukaku. Valencia unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Aimed long and direct. Thrust towards the front line. Shots on. Goes long and forward. And the Herrera. Fellaini showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Valencia plays a clever pass. Rooney. And he's made certain that won't get through. Long shell pass, that's the message there. Shaw knocks it towards the front. And it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic passes it through. He's made sure that that won't get through. James McCarthy. Played out to the right. McCarthy. Shaw. Damian. Lingard. Oh, good interception. Looks like a good ball through. Lingard. Header! It wasn't a great header in the end.
He put on quite a show there. I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. James McCarthy. Looks to slip it through. Valencia. How about it? And that is that. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Hello and welcome to you all from the Giuseppe Meazza in Milan. And here we have Manchester against Leicester. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Surely he scores! Spoon forward. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Played out to the right. Rooney. Pogba. Shaw. Looks to slip it through. Fellaini. Vardy. Now the pass. Shaw cuts it out. De Gea gets it upfield. Manchester have a free kick. Big chance! The defence can get it clear. And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power. It's been such a positive start. I think the next step has to involve tucking one away.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Well, it was the early through ball that almost caught everyone out in that instance, all but for our flag-waving assistant referee.
Pogba, lovely feet. Ibrahimovic, header! Goal! Great header, made it look easy.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
He's got through. Decent clearance now, can anyone get on the end of it? Aimed long and direct. Shaw, great challenge. Martial. Who's going to make this theirs? Vardy with the ball through. Mahrez. And out to safety. Tries a through ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. He's found his man. Vardy. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
And Herrera. Looks like a good ball through. Drinkwater. And it's Vardy. Made certain that won't get through. Drinkwater tries the route one option. Now it's Mahrez. Mahrez passes it through. And Herrera battles to win it back. Damian. And now they can launch a counter. Leicester saved by a gutsy tackle. He had to get it right.
Well, if ever a tackle had to be made, that was about the perfect example. They were completely caught out by the break, and they got themselves into last resort territory. What a saviour.
Looks like a good ball through. Thrust towards the front line. Looks to slip it through. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Martial with the ball through. Clears it out of harm's way. That will sail harmlessly past.
Well, you can fault the execution, but not the idea or the effort.
Pogba tries a through ball. Fellaini pings it out wide. Massive leap! What about it? Two up and threatening to pull clear. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that...
And it's half-time here. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Manchester sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Underway again. And that's put paid to a promising move. Deftly done. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Now the pass. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. It's a long forward pass. And it's Rooney. Oh, good interception. Morgan tries a long pass towards the front. Vardy, can he score? Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up.
Oh, brilliant from Vardy! The second half off to a spectacular start. De Gea did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
We have got us. He scores!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Pogba, looks like a good ball through. It's hit the upright. And through to the goalkeeper. And it's Albrighton. Done very well to intervene. Drinkwater passes it through. Now it's Albrighton. Looks to slip it through. Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
He put on quite a show there.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Tries to dink it in. Jamie Vardy is having a party! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Leicester go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier.
Sticks it away! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Leicester go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Danger averted for now. Tries a through ball. Pumps it upfield. Aim forward. And he's being judged offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Ibrahimovic likes to make a run beyond defences, but that often opens up the possibility of a flag being raised.
Leicester get it back again. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Brighton with the ball through, and it's the goalkeepers to claim. Well played, he saw that coming. Brighton goes long and forward. Big chance! Gray was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Tries a through ball. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Well positioned to make that interception. Cuts it out. Pumps it forwards. Has he picked him out? Out wide to the right. Martial looking to get on the end of this. Morgan boots it to safety. It's come loose. In by Ibrahimovic. Gets up to head it! Wayne Rooney! Only him! And what a climax we have here! An absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Manchester give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Now the pass. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Pogba boots it upfield, and that'll go straight through to the keeper. Well played, he saw that coming. And time is up. Manchester have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.